Good morning to you and welcome to Linda's TV show. Anywhere you are watching or seeing my face. If you like what I'm doing here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. My people, as you are watching this video, kindly like this video. Click on that like button. Share this video to any platform you belong. This is another work that you are doing. The reason why you need to subscribe and turn on your notification bell is for YouTube to suggest and recommend our videos to you. What do we do here? We react, we inform, we educate, we sanitize the members of the public about what is going on in Nigeria and in Biafra land. I put a disclaimer that Linda's TV show do not and will not in any way promote misleading information, hate speech, violent or instigating war. I have listed what I do here. I seize this opportunity also to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform.
Campaign, which all must listen to and obey that very instruction. You must not give them money. All these giri oh my ego. I had a word. I had a very brief but direct. Mwiferi na bidro. I could see my account to Faju. Today, Faju Baguette's account. Sina back end the mayor, and ye kuchiri. Na farman sina back end the mayor, fire abazi. Here you go. You position for me so that I see where my money at the go. I want comedy bar. You stop go and you put them for center. So I see where my money at the go. So I ain't never see a center. Now you wouldn't it to another one he spent in France. Now far you in a center. Now farman seen a back door. Before no matter what is happening in far poor, who are gang with one obosi up position nowhere another account already. With in case any about that sayon. O change the alpha. Make ego. Father position no open at the account. I know reminding in the buying na father poso. No bro na ha mean where. Nifa remember. Oh, we are sorry. Now that you people saw then. Na ya for ya. But now na ya for ya. We can actually work together. Oh, look, that we have actually seen that you people saw. Na what's in the buying haga kapati yebe go na US very declare. Bob na amadi equity account. What happened? They abandoned him and they left that route. Faga mepa account also and they positioned themselves there. From there, agaraja popata in case ni about that Zion. To confuse you or to convince you that of a truth, we will visit that thing because I travel to the platform of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Because ever I see a web that thing. Whereby then whoever could any but the reason why he did go. And we end it for the day. Let us now. But before then, I want to defend that while he great. On your other give with Tego, Rabavana, they are the same people. They cannot give you account. Why you go see a weapon account to cause. So when any moral right, they put a account also. Listen to this. Hope you are seeing. Okay, it's not coming out, but look at that. I come now.
And everyone that have come to sabotage the Biafran people, whether within or outside, is Biafran enemy.
Number one, Ogenkele, you have sabotaged Biafra. You have sabotaged us.
Yeah, one easy paint. Offer a break. You gotta go. Offer go completely. Offer a break, and the key offer the break now, Maka. Oh, Maka. Hi, Gaba ahead. Hope the sound is coming out very clear. Listen to that. Listen to one easy paint.
And everyone that have come to sabotage the Biafran people, whether within or outside, is Biafran enemy.
Number one, Ogenkele, you have sabotaged Biafra. You have sabotaged us. You are our enemy. We don't like you and we can never like you. 72 pages of crime.
All on guys, 72 pages of crime. According to the white painted hair woman, offer a lot of break completely. No matter nobody is going to stop them. This they are trying to move here now. Nobody. I told us some weeks ago that the faith can happen now. The only person who has remedy to save them, myself and Joko. And Obron Kio Tinka, if a Tinka Mefa, Jatogos, and one is paint. Or fire or throttle every cylinder, or throttle. Nobody is going to ask her to take it easy. Listen.
I be when the American neighbor. You are a criminal in America. The American.
Okoli has legend.
You can talk from yesterday to tomorrow again, Kelly. You are nonsense in my.
Listen.
And everyone that have come to sabotage the Biafran people, whether within or outside, is Biafran enemy.
Number one, Ogenkele, you have sabotaged Biafra. You have sabotaged us. You are our enemy. We don't like you and we can never like you.
Remember, I told us some days or some weeks ago that no Genadiga, that I am a Nekuzioku. I ain't gonna buy it. If I have Kurumba, Nafa, because you could see now, I know buy it. You raise ya, Kagana join ya, and that is what we are doing. Rapon Idioluku, he can't sleep. The Eggman confirmed it some days ago. Near there are more than 2 hours. Near there are more than 4 hours. So, what do you expect from an old look? I am not going to block him. Listen, he will be shocked. Let's continue to listen.
And everyone that have come to sabotage.
Ihe a bụ platform ụmụ ajani. Ihe a platform ndị na-ekwu eziokwu. Ihe a bụ platform ụmụ Chineke mba abụrụ here. If you are here, you will common sense by fire by force. Negant.
And everyone that have come to sabotage the Biafran people, whether within or outside, is Biafran enemy.
Number one, Ogenkele, you have sabotaged Biafra. You have sabotaged us. You are our enemy. We don't like you and we can never like you.
Ona came after falling back. Tinka. The wagon one easy paint. Negant.
72 pages of crime.
Now you know 72 pages of crime. Here they go. Negant.
I be when the American neighbor. You are a criminal in America. The American you can talk from yesterday to tomorrow again, Kelly. You are nonsense in my.
Tinka. Listen to it for the last time before I move here. Like I come sit down where to pay as an issue.
Everyone that have come to sabotage the Biafran people, whether within or outside, is Biafran enemy.
Number one, Ogenkele, you have sabotaged Biafra. You have sabotaged us. You are our enemy. We don't like you and we can never like you. 72 pages of crime.
Ọka gangsters. Ọka gangsters yo. Erege. Nwanga. Na-ege ntị.
America, you are a criminal in America. The American you can talk from here till tomorrow. You are nonsense man.
Okay, that is that. Now we are going to move to the business of the day. Here they go. Let us now move to what they did yesterday. That as God may have it, I don't know how Dr. Ngozi Orabeze ended up capturing it. Manobasi also, I am urging her. Ochi captured in her, I make a the volume the louder. Here they go. I am on our account of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, Deputy Prime Minister. Now account here, kind of. Come and listen to one year bossy. Here they go. With your new tia. A mama has no comma than nicknamed Adazayon now. Because now another account. 80 gig Adazayon. Ụmụ agadi nwaanyị ọ bụrụ na unu esef aka na-arụ ọ bụrụ na unu esef aka na-arụ fama unu ruby the final. The other woman bụ nwaanyị Obosi was removed by Ebanjoko because of her misconduct after fundraising while others are asleep. Hanchama this game. After fundraising while others are asleep. You ever go? On a fully ego. I'm on a fully ego. That was why. Okay, he said the volume is louder. That was why Mazep removed her. And this other woman, both the woman the APM used as secretary to the president, young president, as director, young agent, or just what we say director, more president. But let us go and listen. I show me work. I show me no 1 hour. Listen.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
Volume here, they down like from my end. You got to go now. The volume they down from my end, so you must use earphone. They record it into us where record there. They turn they down. So use earphone.
I'm here today. First of all, I'm going to say thank you for those of you that are here. And thank you for those of you that will watch this later. I extend my warmest greeting to Briggy.
Wait for the camera small. Can you go put off more? Made the phone. Move for the phone. Move where?
Move where you are. Okay. So I can move myself, not the phone. Okay. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. I greet all Biafrans all over the world. Wherever you are, I extend my warmest greeting. The reason I'm here today is to put some false, fabricated information flying out there straight.
Also not false and the fabricated information. Pay very close attention. The reason how you wear gather the reason how you wear now to clear the air because na fair position go over. Who are those that position themselves again? Formal people that was retired from an account by Ebanjoko because of their misconduct. That is reason why you must not give them 1 naira, because they planned all these things together. They saw it. They supported it. Let's continue to listen.
As you all know, Biafran Republic Government in Exile was registered March 8, 2023.
It was registered March 8, 2023.
In the state of Maryland.
In the state of Maryland.
By Honorable Isaiah Anyogo, aka Ogechukwu Nkere.
Listen to Honorable Isaiah Anyogo, aka Ogechukwu Nkere. They have known him to be Isaiah Anyogo. They have known him to be Isaiah Anyogo. So all these things, at times, on social media, even a double identity. All of them know this identity right from onset.
It was Ogechukwu Nkere was the agent.
Agent.
For the registration.
He is an agent for the registration. Agent for that very registration. Today, the agent has metamorphosed to president, removed the director, more president.
Then we have 5 other board members.
5 board members.
With our Prime Minister.
With the PM of Rusis.
Simon Ekpa.
Again, to you, pay very close attention. 5 board members, including the director of Route 6. So far, the 5 for each director on each. So 5 kafade. Pay very close attention.
As the president, that was in March.
Or director or president, which is Maze Panjoko. There are 5 in number. Yawan, the APN, and the 3 other people. Pay very close attention here.
2023. Then it happened that there was an amendment that was called for.
There was an amendment that was called for. Which law may go to issue another people on social media that Maze Panjoko asked him or asked them to remove Ndenobiambo. Just continue to listen.
Because of some people, board members that were taken out.
Some board members, you got to go now. Negent.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay.
Wait.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Let me go front a little.
Wherever you are, fabricated information, March 8, 2023, in the state of Maryland, by Honorable Isaiah Anyogo,
Honorable Isaiah Anyogo.
It was Ogechukwu Nkere was the agent for the registration.
Agent.
Then we have 5 other board members.
5 other board members.
With our Prime Minister.
Route 6.
Simon Ekpa as the president.
Okay.
That was in March 2023. Then it happened that
I think it is important to wrap on Chibuika now, so that we can focus on our course, not the distraction. On our course, the distraction, my blog, but I think you people should leave him. Don't pay attention to him. You gotta go. Kai concentrate on here. Rapon in the Oluku. Negant.
There was an amendment that was called for because of some people, board members that we are taking out.
Okay.
I won't call their name, but we have 3 board members that we are taking out.
3 board
and
members
be mindful,
was removed.
Okay, Chukwunkere is the registrar agent.
Okay.
And the agent, what the agent does is to communicate
Or agent
between the state and the board.
Okay.
So if anything, our letter goes to our office because he is in Maryland,
Yes.
where the office is. Anything that comes in, okay, Chukwunkere is supposed to inform the board members plus the president.
Yes.
And the president.
Okay, man, tell about the president. Yes. Let's continue.
Was PM.
Okay. Okay.
So that's the work, that's the job of an agent, registrar agent. I was the secretary starting from day 1.
Nega Pantio, she have been the secretary from day 1. All these things have run across. She have been the secretary from day 1. Day 1. Very, very close attention. She have been the secretary, not today. Negant.
I was the secretary, plus these 4 other board members, including myself, that made it 5.
Okay.
Surprisingly,
last
month, somebody brought amendment to my attention.
Somebody brought amendment to her attention last month. Remember, there were 5 board members. There were 5 board members. Then 3 was removed. It remains she herself and the APM and the Mazep and Joko Nonime. So Mazep Anonime has no access to that very website or whatsoever. So only 2 of them, let me put it that way, only 2 of them were not there. And she said that last month, someone, amara mi fonya na cho, kina ki geruonti ofuma, amara mi fonya na cho, wure gaba ebe obo neke mmadu ito ofro na the website. Mazep Anonime opoze neke ya na the APM. Ya na oge Chukwunkere. Ke fonya na cho wure gaba dia. Somebody do somebody or that she has been removed or something. Listen.
Saying that Chukwunkere had changed.
Somebody called her attention last month, saying that Oge Chukwunkere have changed. Negante.
The Oracle of Incorporation. To take out, remove APM. I removed our PM.
Upon la last month na mmadụ kpọrọ ya wee na-agwa ya na Oge Chukwunkere ewepụgo Maazị Ekpanjọkụ as president wee mee onwe ya president. Na-ege ntị.
Simon Ekpa, who is the president of this brigade, Biafran government in exile, and replace it with himself. Without any of the board members.
Owepụgo Maazị Ekpanjọkụ as president. Mo president. Ihe a nwaanyị a na-asị gị without any of the board members. Remember, there were 5. 3 was removed, remaining she herself and the APM and the Mazep Anonime. So any other board member never abu yawa. And also now last month you can matter for her attention. Legend.
And me, as the secretary, knowing. I only knew this by somebody bringing it to my attention.
You only know this by somebody bringing it to your attention. And the man who is that person? Onya the website. Your attention. There is every possibility. This is my own opinion. I am a legend now. There is every possibility. Now I have seen this thing from onset. Do you know why? Because fanchali le no. Nankata the nkata of taking the USB declared to court. They are all part of that decision. Negant.
It was a fraud. It is unbelievable.
Okay. It was a fraud. She know. According to her, it was a fraud. Unbelievable. Then the question now should be, since that last month, Mado Oria, we are saying on your as the president, more we are president, and the young one still remain. Young one still remain as the secretary because she said that she has been the secretary from day one. When somebody Oria, we are saying the prime minister Anjoko as the president. Tinia Ogegere Tiyon there. And the young one we are admitting here they have a crime, law abomination. The question now is, since that last month, her attention was called towards that she know to be crime. What has she done since that last month? More believe a matter that she is part of this game. And do you know why? This is now my opinion. This is my own take. The reason Mfilu Wetrafaji Wega Wepo the PM as the president to take USB declared to court. If any now be father no waben if you name God watch and actually court case because he cannot just go there and lay hand or claim the ownership of Briggy, whereas he registered it as an agent. So there is no how Yawa Jemen will assume that ownership of Briggy. So for him to claim ownership of Briggy, he need to remove Mazepa and he made himself the president or the director. So Omori Kobru no get Ewepro BMF and Joko as the director or the president. Boga Hana plan on how to take USB declared to court. So however, Haga with Yama being a director, long the case Yama hold the ground. Mana the case we hold the ground or what was PM TZO as director. So if as the president, so if many Babo or whatsoever happened at court, he will introduce himself as the president. Arabande USB. Arabande USB. If about what I think, whether I want to work as an agent, we are the president. He will automatically assume the owner of Briggy. And the one here in the line now, there is every possibility that one here their way because Fanchani in a plan of USB declared to court. So she is aware. Then if she pretend not to be aware, we will now ask her, or we are now asking her, Madam, since you admit as one on America, one of the best country in the world, ever the rule of law, uphold to the maximum. Since last month, Namad call your attention to this that you have admitted to be a crime. Since that last month, what did you do as somebody in America? Knowing fully well, according to you here, that this thing be a crime. What did you do? You did nothing. It was very okay with you. The reason why you are speaking up now is because you have been positioned with one another account. Then our wife will now begin to ask questions. This is your record. Eputazie now telling us that it is like how crime it is. But you know, since 1 month ago, knowing fully well like crime, you did not say anything. The truth of the matter now, and here we are now hearing that yesterday or so that the APM visited the website again. You got to go. I ain't deny check. I am if you change. You got to go. Man, I need to court. In here USB really clear in the court now. He just to get court. He just testify as secretary to the president because that the document unu ji eje court wa unu ji claim ownership of Briggy no forgery. Na document unu to iji were ji claim ownership of Briggy no forgery. So our people now they are aware. So the original document you go look at mount at that time. So you want that have just admitted. Now since last month, you said nothing. You did not debunk it. You did not react, knowing fully well like crime. Or now, if it's regular account, you change your name to Ada Zion or backfire. Crime. This is more reason why you people cannot be trusted. The person is only empowering you people. Continue on. You know from day one that Mazeb and Joko has been removed. Since last month, you kept quiet. You came here admitting no crime. The reason why you were putting na account position no na account to debunk, knowing fully well since last month you have been aware and you admitted no crime and you said nothing. You people are the same set of people, and by so doing, nobody will give you people 1 naira. Listen to her.
Somebody bringing it to my attention.
Listen.
I replaced it with himself.
Listen. Go back.
Removed our PM.
Let's go back. Listen.
Last month. Somebody brought amendment to my attention.
Last month, somebody brought the amendment, the removal of Mazeb and Joko as the president. She was aware since last month. She did nothing. She did not say anything. She was comfortable. Do you know why? Because they are preparing to use it or to use the APM as president of Brigade to win the case with USB declared. Because Nayawaga is an agent. Again, need some. There was a day in this program here. I said that Nama Zeba Bonye will final say. I don't know how many people remember. I don't know how many people remember here. There was a day I did program. I said that now this court if run again here, no man Zeba as the owner of Brigade, no one will final say. I said it here. Who remember? But no, why don't I matter for this boy? Cooling it down why are you paying attention to him? Last month I said something, last month I said, na court one other mamala Nimia, no Mazepa, Boyam Finance. I said it here. And I remembered Emmanuel Oremidus said the same thing. There was a video of him that I watched to some level where he made mention of it. So what did they do? After they know that some of us have understand that Mazeb and Joko is the owner of Brigade, they went and they removed Mazeb and Joko as the president and they fixed the APM there to make sure that APM Runako to claim the ownership of Brigade. Today, is God not wonderful? Oh, regake abaya now. Okay, forward now. Nahaji forgery document. I fight USB declared. So USB declared, we now go to court and claim ownership of that very Brigade. Because farmer Bonda no use forged document. Okay, let's continue to listen. Since last month, this thing she is calling fraud here. Since last month, she said nothing. She was okay. She was comfortable because their target is to use the APM as the president to fight USB declared. They now split. And remember, this same woman you see here now, she went to their fundraising. They knocked her out. I'm from another platform of the white painted hair woman that she went to their fundraising. She was removed. So their plans, bo, hi, God is wonderful. Their plan, bo, the APM as the president. Legal ground where fight here USB declared very, very well. Ozibohana made the change. Katakata in their midst. It is now very clear to us. No forgery document kapaji the court. Okwe premier guy, no police BC. Negent now.
Saying that Ogechukunkere had changed the Oracle of Incorporation
last month
to take out, remove APM, removed our PM.
He removed the PM. All of them, they are aware since last. She is aware since last month. So he here from after now, medicine after death. Obrona face nobody will know all these things. Or maybe how would he give idea? Maybe Dr. Ngozo Rebez, according to the white painted hair woman. Now Dr. Ngozo Rebez is supposed to go there. You got to now. So no forged document. Kahaji urachiji claim ownership of Brigi. Brigi afana Abramba. Negent.
Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
Who is the president of this Brigi?
Okay.
Biafran government in exile. And replace it with himself. Without any of the board members.
No board members. No board members apart from you. Because the 3 other board members has been removed. Remaining only you and the APL. And the Mazep and Mazep and Nolima. So he removed Mazep and made himself the president. And you still remain there as the secretary. There is nothing there.
The secretary, no way.
You as the secretary. Since you were matter since last month, can you feel me? Uno nande anye funa ano kwa America mana America adi emeka sikwa na aru unu nyekwa ndi ega afọ no sorry na enekwa ife ha na asuto ono she admitted na this thing by crime since last month and she did nothing. I
only knew this by somebody bringing it to my attention.
And since then you did nothing. You were comfortable. Because you have been called out. Fraud. Listen.
It was a fraud.
Okay.
It is unbelievable.
Because I saw a memo you released. Because no fraud. And you cannot just come now and suddenly admitting you have fraud. Whereas you have been aware since last month, you did nothing. You pretended that as if everything is well. Today, because you have been called upon, in as you abandoned by no fraud, nobody is going to trust you. Nobody is going to give you 1 naira. Yes, we can.
That nobody in the organization knew that this kind of amendment took place.
Since they told you since last month, what did you do? Nothing.
So right now, Ogechukunkere is the president of Biafra.
Exactly. In your rating as president of Biafra, fight USB declared very well. As president, maybe, I stand to be corrected. Maybe that was the advice. The lawyer senior, see, you are an agent. And if you go there as an agent, it will not work. They will defeat you. So what we will do now, remove yourself from the agent, remove the president, put yourself, go there and stand as the president, and you are already on the winning side. Or what katakata dazie, what abazie ni run nama. Negent. Where from one year, you want even more away from 1 year. 1 year. 1 year, she dies. Guilty is written all over her. Pay for this woman. This Ada Zion. Guilty is written all over her. Guilty is written all over her. Negent. Onye nke ọzọ oge ọ kara akpọkọ onwe ya asị Ada Zion. Onye nke anyị na-ene anya nwaanyị obosi. Nwaanyị obosi o mee unu ife unu ekwete na-ege ntị.
Secretary, his secretary that I don't even know. Without my knowledge.
Nwaanyị guilty or guilt is written all over her. Ihe niile bro na aka you must not give her money. That is the truth. They can confess as long as they like. The only thing I have like this their confession. I have he would go join you that the reason why you must not give them money. If any
did not know. He did not inform me.
Okay.
He wrote my name in there for him.
Since you have been informed since last month, what have you do? You did nothing. That is because you are comfortable with it. You are very, very comfortable with it. Yes. Continue to listen.
As a secretary, it's a fraud. It is unbelievable.
It is a fraud, unbelievable. Far plan China. Guilt is written all over this very person in Ananya here. One here in Ananya, Senyaba Zion, which is here with Obu Kango Konga. Guilt is written all over her. You must not give them money. If on a call, Peteli Kona, Coperemense. Akoko mama onye kanandia dia, abi papa onye kanandia dia, premense kona ko. You must not give her money. Guilt is written all over her. Ego obole India will not be accounted for. These are supposed to elders. They are supposed to elders. They are aware. Number is in the accountability. Farmer also Sonia. She is aware that some people was removed from that account and the one remain on there. She has been informed. Thank God she did not say that she is knowing yesterday or day before yesterday. Maybe she is still thinking on how to react. She has known since last month. No date. The person that told her that Ogenkere removed himself as the agent. And they removed him as the president, that made himself president. The person that told her has no name. And from that time till now, she is admitting here that it is a crime and she have not done anything. Don't trust them. If I haven't been Koliapa,
that this will happen in our Biafra, that we are trying to get our freedom. So we're going back to Nigeria. This is exactly what Nigeria does.
Since you know you are a Bongolian, a typical Bongolian, an elderly Bongolian, an elderly Bongolian, since you know, since last month, according to you, somebody briefed you, the person has no name, the date was not given to you. What have you done as somebody in America? As an elder stateswoman, knowing fully well they have a crime. Somebody that want to build a good society, Nima Biafra. But what do you have? You did not condemn it. Everything was comfortable with you until one incident because she wanted to cover you until some callers. That is how she are. She wanted to cover you. She is saying, shouting, oh, that the reason why Dr. Ngozi Arabeze went and brought it out was because she don't want people to contribute money. For that reason, our people have to go and contribute money that you are not aware. She defended you, saying that you are not aware other than social media until callers. I watched the program. Until callers begin to call. Even one woman called and begin to bombard her. Don't talk like that. Don't say it like that. She must come out. One woman called and the woman and a timbu. Another oram wouldn't to her. Another oram by Stephania. The woman is taking them before the evil woman quickly changed. Sebastian and one, now there will be a weapon. Or no, Japata to clear her name. Or but idea to clear her name, she is admitting. Even as someone on easy to forget. She came out to clear her name. She did not tell you that she was just finding out that very day. The white painted hair woman who was the she admitted that she has been aware since last month. She admitted that this thing is a crime. And since last month she had it, knowing fully well a crime. I want to inform you. Opposition nowhere with one you see na account was opportunity to admit to a crime. Unu were over obi ni ego, fair way for obi nazo. Riego na way for Nijama. Nde na anya pusi okua. Umu oshi agadi wanya. Afo no sorry. Negant.
And this takes me to the account too. Now I know why Ogechukwu Nkere has made himself the sole owner of Biafran's account.
The reason why he made himself the sole owner of no complete saga and the owner area Yariban Omanda. Negant.
Biafran people, you all need to listen. There's never a time this
one guilty. Guilt is written all over her. Madam English more the correct. One year, everything her appearance, her facial look. Something in me is telling me that she is not telling the truth. And with what I have just said here, she admitting that she got the information last month. She admitting that it is a crime. And since that last month up to now, she have not said anything. This woman is let's go.
This is done anywhere in the world.
Okay.
For one person making himself a president, being the finance minister.
Or today, finance minister. Finance minister. Before you people know that he is the finance minister before the reason why the rubber post over the account and the follow here. So why are you telling us now? What are you telling? What are you saying? Because of he must fight back. He must fight you people. He must fight back. You people must not remove him from the back door. I am with him for him to fight you people. You cannot remove him from the back door. By election. Is in the back door. Democratic process. That is how it's done.
Please, Biafrans, we have a problem. We have a big problem. Especially forging my name.
Especially forging your name. Since you know, since last month, you could especially forging my name. Forging your name.
As his secretary.
Why are the duty?
Without me knowing it. I am saddened.
You are saddened. You are saddened. You are admitting that it is a crime. Since last month, you have said nothing. It
hurts knowing that somebody will use my name in a situation like this.
In a situation. A situation. A very dangerous situation that you are yet to say anything since last month.
Biafra is not a small thing. It's not an organization that is family thing. This is a nation we're talking about.
Let me play it for the last time. Listen.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
Don't give them money.
I'm here today First of all, I'm going to say thank you for those of you that are here, and thank you for those of you that will watch this later. I extend my warmest greeting to Briggy.
Wait for the camera small. Can you get it off? Made the phone.
Move where you're gathered, even though. So I can move myself, not the phone. Okay. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. I greet all Biafrans all over the world. Wherever you are, I extend my warmest greeting. The reason I'm here today is to put some false, fabricated information flying out there straight.
They have betrayed the trust.
As you all know, Biafran Republic Government in Exile was registered March 8, 2023 in the state of Maryland by Honorable Isaiah Anyogo, aka Ogechukwu Nkere. Ogechukwu Nkere was the agent for the registration. Then we had 5 other board members with our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, as the president. That was in March 2023. Then it happened that there was an amendment that was called for because of some people, board members that were taken out. I won't call their name,
Yes.
but we have 3 board members that were taken out. They be mindful. Ogechukwu Nkere is the registrar agent. And the agent, what the agent does is to communicate between the state and the board. So if anything later goes to our office, because he is in Maryland where the office is, anything that comes in, Ogechukwu Nkere is supposed to inform the board members plus the president. And the president was PM Obata Obie. So that's the work, that's the job of an agent, registrar agent. I was the secretary starting from day 1. I was the secretary plus these 4 other board members, including myself, that made it 5. Surprisingly, last month, somebody brought amendment to my attention saying that Ogechukwu Nkere had changed the article of incorporation to remove APM, removed our PM, Simon Ekpa, who is the president of this Briggy Biafran government in exile, and replaced it with himself without any of the board members and me as the secretary knowing. I only knew this by somebody bringing it to my attention. It was a fraud. It is unbelievable that nobody in the organization knew that this kind of amendment took place. So right now, Ogechukwu Nkere is the president of Biafra. And me as a Zion secretary.
What's that Zion?
Secretary that I don't even know.
What's that Zion?
Without my knowledge.
Oh my God,
I did not know.
How did they
He did not inform me.
No, dear.
He wrote my name in there for him. As a secretary.
Yesterday.
It's a fraud.
New account.
It is unbelievable that this will happen.
If I would give Hana, Erituanka, they might be at this section with different names. Eribia, Richard, and another section. Whoever for a woman. Topo for again, 2 over. And that's how young suddenly came out because of now, because of the position only on another account. Or with other Zion. None Diana, or boss other Zion. Then anyway.
In our Biafra that we are trying to get our freedom. So we're going back to Nigeria.
Yes.
This is exactly what Nigeria does.
That is what you people has been supporting. If one you boss, oh, you read the Buddha, why you boss, kind of never. Oh, yeah, Messi, Amata, why you boss, Messi, Amata, if I on head. Not if I on head car. White painted hair woman na France in head. If I go on, you boss.
To the account too. Now,
oh, my God, why I have a young boy, Pala of Tasia to take go. Tina account for faithfully our loss. Because farmer that you cannot do everything.
I know why Ogechukwunkere has made himself the sole owner of Biafran's account.
Okay.
Biafran people, you all need to listen. There's never a time this is done anywhere in the world.
What has you done? What are you doing to make sure that you stop this abomination? This has never been done anywhere abroad. You can see any if in the devil Saturday in the Nawaka bus, it has not been done anywhere as an header that have admitted if I before. What are you doing to make sure they stop with this evil? If I bag it, why can I do now that you people are suddenly asking for accountability? For him to relinquish APM to you people or remove account, you people have succeeded in removing from back end. That time I address you people as elders. What or can you hear your position then? I want you to know another elder. Or you go na Mr. Change the gas for which is there. Never on with an account. Never on with an account. Oh my God, why not answer?
For one person making himself a president, being the finance minister, please, Biafrans, we have problem. We have a big problem, especially forging my name as his secretary.
What are you going to do? A forgery, was a crime, especially in America. What has you done? What have you done since last month? I brought your attention to it. On her Jama elders. One of them on Yakunu Jeji this week. Only an old cruise Bundaji will go to you. And I want to quickly beg us. I be online. You want to see and you already Ichichi I was by idea go guy. I hit the point. I had the accordion. And the reason whether I'm actually open for people to choke them out. I just want us to maintain some kind of level of understanding and maturity. In no distant time, immediate telephone number or maybe the studio. In we but make sure you stick to the point. Contribute 1 minute. And maybe I'm more the boring. Oh my God, I know I'm car. So I ain't talking about age church. I ain't going to spend in our already. Because presently, one is spent in Ifenema. So I ain't church. I ain't room about. I'm going to have a word for 1 hour. One about Orienty, on toilet to go or got toilet, mommy go, young mommy, Oja no kweba e dere atopim mall but oja na eba e seria ndi esicha ndi ebuteri oleri ola na broadcast as oyanta akọ nke ala Biafra anya forget say mba anya dey event ya kan na guy
without me knowing it. I am saddened. It hurts knowing that somebody will use my name in a
whole one in America. A whole one in America. Ya kamadi je use wa fi obota sin to ale kuya. Uno mari here babani with ego no. Ga na meet here USB declared. Onwe ndo obona ha na ha nwere okwu settle on to aka obo anyi ncha otu. We are all one people. Onwe nsogbu obona anyi da je dosimu ife abe ihe na-ekwu ga we can sort this thing out. We can iron it. On one somebody with his own agenda because of his own personal gain and interest, or what he has considered in buying a whole lot of people over. On one support where today you people have returned to where we were. Without looking for your own personal gain first.
Hello, my wonderful people. As you have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.